I'm not as special as I think I am. I'm just an herbalist. Before all this, I had a little shack, a garden of roses. It was near the city of Heltrel. I collect herbs and make potions that remedy simple illness. That's all I did. And when the fall happened, they were everywhere. Devils destroying everything in their sight. Even my lonely shack. There was one that destroyed my shack while I was in it. I felt dizzy, and things faded into a dark reality. It felt like a nightmare. I could feel my heart beating slow until it fades, and then, like a metronome, it slowly beats, increasing until I wake up from the nightmare. Everything is falling. I need to run. Those devils are everywhere. I keep finding them everywhere I go in these nightmares. In the alleys, in the streets, while I'm running for my life. And then I wake up from these nightmares again, and I just keep running. Eventually, I heard Baldur's Gate is taking in refugees. I have no place to go anymore. I keep finding weird scars on my body, and for some reason I saw this giant scar on my chest. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't seem to be good at all. I'm scared, but maybe the worst seems to be over. While looking at all the encampments, I was shoved by a group of people saying they were the taming fish, and being yelled at by this captain called Collage, trying to tell me to find the dead bees. No, that wasn't right. The dead trees? I don't know anymore. I'm going to die. I'm scared. And then I found a man I bumped into. I was scared and I said sorry, but he was more interested in what I was doing and not me. He heard money was involved and was invested into helping me. I don't know this place and I followed. I hope I just don't get nightmares with him. He finds another person, really big and nice, but he people don't like tieflings, so why him? He said he can help, so that's good. He gives me food and feels like I'm someone, I guess. Soon we find more people, another tiefling, an angel, and a bard. The tiefling's a little more comforting seeing one of my kind around me, and the angel had weapons. But she said that she's a healer, and the bard, well, she's... I don't want to say anything bad, but she's just been pulling me alongside of her every time we go somewhere alone. They're not nightmares since I don't wake up from these encounters. We had pirates show up and started fighting. I was scared and I heard the first explosion and I hid. The people with me dealt with the rest, but I saw the bard fall onto the ground. I was scared and I touched their hand. And I heard more fighting and ran. Then another explosion happened and I laid on the ground crying. Ace and Bew and Bo told me that I helped them, but all I did was just hide and be scared the whole time. We went to rest, and the others went to some place, and Selena dragged me more to explore the city with Mavros tagging along, and then we were attacked by a ghost. I hid behind the table and the last thing I saw was a face and a scream. Another nightmare again, and this time I wake up with Celeste by my side. She looked at me confused. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just want to live a normal life again. I want to pick my herbs in a small patch near my garden of roses overlooking a valley again. I don't know what else to do anymore. Then bang! The nice man that I knew thought brought things that exploded. I imagined the lady with the pistol again, aiming it towards my head, and then bang! I tried hiding in my chair and I was scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to be in my garden again. And that's recap.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna cry.
I should have recalled that dogs are scared of fireworks. It probably wasn't a good idea.
Now Celine.
Damn, I didn't know that's how you felt about tieflings, Bo.
Selena's on recap.
Just him. He's the puppy we adopted.
Bro said, I treat everyone equally, but he's my dog.
Are we missing somebody?
Everyone equally, but all men are dogs.
Is Celeste sleeping again?
Right.
I'm right here, and you're missing Celeste. I am Celine.
Yeah, I said Celeste.
Oh, never mind.
I did hear Celeste.
You did it to yourself this time.
Yeah, I did.
Just immediately assuming that he said it wrong.
But I just see that you're on recap.
Have it. Have it.
Selena's on recap.
Copy.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we're going into Baldur's Gate. I don't even know. We're like in the city proper. Doing our
I think we were
shenanigans.
just waiting
Oops, wrong
to
place.
head towards the Bathhouse.
Yeah. We were
Oh,
just
yeah.
killing time until then.
Here's some goofy music for you. Oh, is
The
it
Plants
working?
vs. Zombies music starts playing.
What about the Angry Birds music?
Dun, dun,
It's just a series of grinder notifications.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, that's my jam.
While you wait, you guys can still explore the lower city. There's different places to see.
Am I still in The Witcher? I'm still in The Witcher.
You're, no, you the blood eventually heals you, so you're not in the wheelchair anymore. You can save it
okay.
if you want.
What time frame would you say it is by this point?
It is
You
getting
said it opens
closer
at
to the
8.
sun dwindling in the distance. No, not at 8 o'clock. It's just, it opens up, basically, when the sun
When the
sets.
torches are lit?
Yep.
Okay.
So you have, like,
Makes
2 hours to spare, basically.
Okay. I know Celeste needed to see a smithy or a blacksmith, but they aren't here.
A smithy?
Well, no, I know Celeste wanted to go there, not Selena, but I don't know if anyone else in the party, because we were gonna wait and ask the group. I do recall that.
What did we need from a smithy?
Not sure. I just know Celeste needed to go.
Oh.
We were just gonna ask if anyone else wanted to.
We said we, so I assumed you
Oh,
as
we?
well. That's why I was...
Oh no, Bo is honestly good.
It's just the
He
only
doesn't
places you
have
can't
anymore.
go are outside of into the outer city. The gates are
Let's
closed.
go outside.
So if you leave, you can't get back in.
Yeah, so no out there.
It's currently being barraged by people like Elliot.
There's more puppies out there, so you can find a better one.
Oh.
No, I won't toss you aside. We'll
Until
try-
everything
we'll take a
calms
look.
down. Right now, everything is on high alert. And time is ticking still on Elliot's clock.
I knew a girl in high school that she had a puppy and she loved to take pictures with it, and then as soon as it stopped being a puppy, she gave it away.
Wow.
No,
That is fucked.
we wouldn't do that to Elliot because Elliot's
Yeah.
grown. So
That's
I
just-
mean-
When he's old and decrepit.
Can't get any uglier.
Why am I treated like a pet now?
You just called
it's just
yourself-
his personality.
So if you want, you can check out a couple stores you haven't been on the map. But that's all I can give you.
Shopping.
Yeah, the Sorcery Sundry is a good one. If you want to go to the Shrine of Suffering, you can check that place out. Blushing
Awesome.
Mermaid.
I would like to go
You
check
can
out
go
the
to
Shrine of
Fireworks
Suffering.
Store again.
Ever been?
Or, yeah, you're currently at Joplin, so. Or you can head
hey, Rick.
toward Inside Park. There's a lot of places. What?
I would like to do the Shrine of Suffering.
Shrine of Suffering.
You wanna go there?
Suffering. Yes, please.
Solo trip from Avros.
And we never see him again.
Does he
His
say
family was
anything? Does
there
he
and
just
he
like
goes back
leave?
Does he just go there? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like
Mavros will actually kind of offer to take anybody else over there since he's living in Baldur's Gate for a little bit. Says like, would anyone else like to go see the shrine, Ray Shrine?
I'm not particularly religious, but something called the Shrine of Suffering sounds like it could be interesting. I'll go. No hate to this little place of yours, Bo, but it's a little,
Racist.
Elliot?
You could say it.
it's not my place.
well, that's just like where you like to spend
Yeah.
quite a bit of time. And yes, that
Nah, I'm
Thanks
at
as
the
well,
Hard
Selena.
Breeze Bakery.
Well, the good thing
Oh.
is it's near. Well, the bakery's in the upper city.
Oh no, I was just saying that's probably where Bo would frequent, like where you
But,
guys stopped me the first time.
But yeah, at the Heapside area is where basically on the other map is where the Bathhouse is. So it's like literally a few blocks away from the Shrine of Suffering, which is kind of surprising.
Question then, since I'm from like the upper city and like being here, I don't personally know it, but would I be able to know like what the Shrine of Suffering is, or have like heard of it?
Give me a history check.
Let's see if I'm walking in blind here.
So you know it's a place, kind of correlated to. So there are it's basically a brotherhood. It's where the poor Baldarians come to receive free meals, enough coppers to pay their way through the city gates. This is thanks to the ministrations, the Brothers of Hodge. They are kind of like basically strong-hearted priests that support by donations from all ranks of society, beloved by their community.
Oh, okay.
Kind of place like that, yeah.
Yeah, Bo would absolutely go then because he helps the poor and all of that. So, Bo would look at you, Mavros. And, well, yeah. What business do you have over there?
Not much business, just wasting the time that we have until it's time to do what we must. On top of that, just see how the folks are doing, see if there's anybody who needs help over there.
is your idea
Well-
of killing time is helping the poor? Or
You would see
observing
Bo
them,
light up
possibly?
at that.
Helping where I can. I'm not too rich myself. Only have a couple coins to the name, but do what I can to help others.
How charitable of you.
Yeah, that's mighty kind of you. I'd love to go with until we have to go to the bathhouse.
And I shall lead us there.
I would look back before we head off towards Selena and Elliot, seeing if they're gonna come with.
Oh, we're both coming, yeah. Right,
I'm just,
Elliot?
like, in a- I think Elliot, from hearing all the bangs, is just like in a catatonic state.
He's coming. I'll link arms with him and pull him along.
And Bo would probably have his hand behind his head, a little like embarrassed that he probably caused that. But
Alright, let's guys head over there. You guys are leaving the wheelchair there, or are you taking it with?
Bo would actually bring it with, just in case people at that area need it. Is it foldable?
No, it's a wooden. It's
Okay.
made of wood.
Okay, no worries. He'll push it along.
It squeaks.
Totally fine.
Alright.
Poor little Timmy the Tiefling needs a wheelchair.
I don't think they have teeth As tucked in a quiet lower city square, the Shrine of Suffering is a modest stone building. It's adorned with a facade marked only by the symbol of Ilmater, two red, bound hands in prayers, surrounded by rows of wooden pallets, tattered blankets, cooked pots, where the city's poor gather not just for aid, but for acceptance. The square is almost always filled with soft singing, quiet sobs, sharing meals, and clinking of copper coins passing hand to hand. As for those that are not used to seeing a lot of poor, you might find yourself kind of shocked in this nature, or maybe scourged, or if you're really high on the list, you might find yourself disgusted, as the smell is quite there.
Bo would probably have like his handkerchief out, just kind of like covering his face. Respectfully, of course. He's not like making faces or anything, just until he acclimates.
As you see, the sisters there are obviously feeding the poor there with whatever they can manage to, as giving a few copper pieces for people to move around the city when they can. A place of safety and haven here. What is offering what they can, even offering healing and kind of cures to those that need it the most. Simple cures, nothing crazy or powerful. As you see, the church is the only source of non-donations incoming. It's a twisted series of crypts that extends down to the entrance behind an altar, as it likely will connect towards the city sewers to some. As for a small fee, anyone can bring a corpse brought down here towards the cramped tombs, as if you don't have the money, they can take your body of your deceased one and place it with the rest of them. But most come here to do that as they believe that the cremation down here is different than normal, as hordes of sewer rats would flood to eat the flesh, leaving mostly clean bones, as Ilmater's faithful. As it is on a holy ground, a burial city. As the poor can't afford, obviously, to have a normal burial, as this is the best they can get. It's pretty savage, but it is how it is. As you see, one of the priests greets you. Greetings, brother. I am Brother Hodge. What can I ail you? As he looks towards Elliot, exactly.
I think if Selena's still dragging me, I'm probably just in the back, just not saying anything, just looking down on the ground.
Bo would look at these people. 1 second. Grab Elliot and like straighten him and stand him up in front of him.
If Mavros was in front,
As you can see, he has like
Beat you,
kind of
brother
like he's got like a pot full of kind of coppers and silver. Donations, please? As he asks upon you.
I am gonna throw in 15 gold for him.
As you can see his eyes smile brightly. You've helped many this day. This will keep many people from hunger. I thank you kindly to our hearts. As you can see, all kind of children looking at you and smiling, as they kind of wish they could grow up to be you. As a lot of them don't have fathers or parents. Some are on the streets. You can see elderly not taken care of well and forgotten. And many veterans that have lost a limb haven't really gotten much from the city.
Value most.
He bows his head. If you require anything, let us know. We are currently serving meals. If you'd like to join us, you're welcome. We don't have much to offer. But if you're here just merely to donate, then I thank you kindly. The people here will be happy. As you can see, it's just it's sad and depressing. It's like even like you can see newborn children with their mothers struggling.
Y'all will just see Maverick kind of walk off towards the elderly and the young and everything, talking. He's just gonna leave everybody behind, but he'll be like stay close in the vicinity.
I think Ace will kind of like lean up against a wall or something, and he's gonna look for any kid that looks like they're like completely on their own.
See a few of them, but you see one that's currently like just like laying on the ground and just kind of holding a teddy bear in his arms. He looks like he's 7 years old.
Ace will kind of like nonchalantly kind of walk up and kneel down in front of him and go, "Hey kid."
Hi.
You like that bear?
Yeah. I found it. I was startled off. They didn't like me shopping around where they were, so I took it from the dumpster. It's only got one arm, but he's the closest thing to my best friend. I don't have anybody left here.
Ace will take out 5 gold from his pocket and just kind of slip it into the kid's hand, and he'll go, "Well, hopefully this will help you get a lot more best friends. Just probably don't let any of the other kids know that you have that. They might try to take it from you."
He looks at you and takes it. Will you be my friend?
Sure.
You can see like the one arm from the teddy bear kind of touch your hand. This is Roscoe.
It's a good name. I had one that was kind of like that growing up. Just wasn't a teddy bear, it was a wolf. He was missing his tail.
Oh.
What's her name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name's Greg.
It's good to meet you. I'm Ace.
Kind of
And
lifts out his hand to you. It's dirty and worn. His nails are blackened.
Ace will take it and kind of shake his hand, and he goes, I'll try to stop by more often if anybody here gives you too much trouble. Just let me know and I'll sort them out."
No one has. Everybody's nice here. But the people in the lower city are mean.
Yes, they are. Trust me. I know from experience. Well, I should probably get back to my friends, but
Before you go, like, he runs up and hugs you.
Ace will, I think he kind of like freezes up for a moment, and then he'll kind of like gently kind of return the hug and pat the kid on the back.
Well, you're my friend now.
Yeah. Scram.
As you leave, he's like waving the teddy bear's arm to you. Goodbye.
This will just kind of post back up on the wall by the group.
Bo didn't see nothing.
Beauregard doesn't see me being nice.
He's just kind of, I think,
Nobody is allowed to see me being nice.
right. I think Bo in that moment then is paying attention to Elliot since he grabbed him trying to pull him forward and is realizing he's probably still shell-shocked.
They're like dealing with a mannequin.
Elliot? Are you okay there?
Huh?
Oh, alright. Well, it looks like you can still talk, at least. I just want to say, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you there with the explosion. It was supposed to be more of a odd wonder type of thing.
When you try to meet his eye contact, when you say the part of explosions, you see like fear immediately go into his eyes.
Bo would kind of like take that in, but realize maybe now is not the time to address this. He would. I gave you the gift, right? I think last time.
Yes, you
Okay,
did.
I was making sure. Bo would like search his pockets for any like snacks and realized he didn't pack any in this outfit. He would just be kind of looking at you. Remind me after we finish up with this Bathhouse business that I grab you a couple more of those cookies that I gave you the very first time, huh? As you see, he's like smiling, trying to like ease the tension.
The eyes from fear like blurs out into like a faded eyes. Is like, okay, I'll remind you.
There we go. And he'll like tousle your hair a little bit through, I'm assuming, the hood. And then he would see Ace come back up. Did you wander off there a minute? I didn't see you.
Oh, it's just all this charity bullshit was boring me out, so I went for a walk. I mean, I suppose
What?
it's good that it's here. Probably would have been nice to have when I was younger, but
Well, all we can do now, darling, is try and help out these less fortunate, huh?
I suppose.
Selena, what's your reaction on this site?
Well, I'm not disgusted because of where I've come from. Most of it would be kind of just watching how everyone else reacts. And then kind of doing the same thing as Ace, is to find probably a group of kids and playing with them, playing a little music with them or something just to uplift their spirits.
You see a girl with ballerina shoes, really old ones, and she's dancing.
I will go with her and I will hum a little lullaby and dance with her.
She looks at you. Wow, you're pretty.
As are you.
No. I wish I was.
Yes. But you are. Because you're a beautiful dancer.
I always wanted to be a ballerina dancer.
You still can.
Really?
Lots of practice. Mm-hmm.
People are.
I'll tell you a little secret.
Huh?
You practice and practice, and eventually you can do whatever you want to. And I will hold at her hand and give her 5 gold. I said, eventually you'll have to find a place where they help girls like us. And
What do you mean? Like us?
like us, you know, pretty, love to dance, and sorry, I was reading that thing. Pretty, love to dance, and we teach the world how beautiful it can actually be.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you another present. If anyone hurts you or says your dreams aren't true, you can use this on them. And I pull out a dagger
She looks
and
at
hand
it.
it to her.
As you can, she looks at it. She nods her head. The priests here don't permit on these. It's too dangerous.
I know. But not everyone's going to protect you. You don't have, you know, like those guys that are the big ones. They protect me, so I don't need it. But until you find some big guys like that to protect you, you're gonna need it.
She looks at you, and she looks at the sword. I'm scared.
There's no need to be scared. You'll be fine.
She looks at it, and she takes it, and she's kind of like puts it away. No one sees. I hope I don't have to ever use it.
Nor do I. But if you'd ever need any help, you just call for me, okay? And I'll come and I'll help you.
Call for you? Like sing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I will sing. Yeah, she
Alright,
finds out.
well,
Like,
I'm gonna go-
it'd be sad if she came back and the kid's not there anymore.
I know. I'm so mad. Yeah. And just get up and go back to my little group.
Baldur's Gate's.
I definitely don't see Selena arming this small child.
Yeah, an 8-year-old with a knife.
Go on, small child. Do crime.
Okay, do crime.
No, I just love the fact, here, use this weapon until you find a big man to protect you, and use that man as a shield. Like, teaching these children the lessons. I love it.
Some of the children in Baldur's Gate, there are ones that live off the streets, but they're like interwoven and connected towards this with the gangs that resides in the sewers here. They're like,
yeah, the gang of Selena now.
there's a bunch of kids that just, you know, find secrets and spies and stuff like that. But the problem is, a lot of those kids don't make it to adult life, which is sad. Usually, it's due to sickness that gets them.
Yeah, I think Bo would just be kind of then chilling outside, waiting for Mavros to do his business.
You would see Mavros, or if anybody had watched, see Mavros like kneeling down to a couple of veterans who had their like a single limb or two, He would slide them 2 gold pieces each, and then
Thank
move
you,
on.
sir.
Of course.
Some of these guys, there's no way they can even. Some of them are in wheelchairs. Some of them have. They just have like most militaries you see these days. They're just kind of out of service for this city and how they're treated.
Or the ones who protect the people of the city. Y'all are truly. They do not look kindly upon you, but be wary. You will have another good day, okay?
This will last me a while. Thank you kindly, sir.
Look after each other. Look after one another, regardless. And he is going to get up and leave the veterans, and he'll walk back to the group.
Alright. These guys reeking by, and the sadness is just depressing here, but there's nothing really you can do. All you can really do is change the city's well-being and its prosper, hopefully, by getting rid of what crime is going on here, especially these murder scenes. As you guys spend enough of time, the sun eventually dwindles in the distance. As you can see, the orange hues kind of outscraping the walls of Baldur's Gate. You feel like the sudden temperature drop significantly. What do you guys want to do? A shock collar for me to wake up. Okay, Celeste. I don't know how. Like I would have that thing blasted on my 2 fucking alarm clocks.
Make a shock collar. I mean, you wake up automatically.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you'll be fully awake. You won't have that like drowsiness, like, okay, I'll wake up.
As upon the store across from you, you see the Sorcery Center. You have a bit of time to spend left before you have to head out. But you do see the shop kind of blowing up as it's looking for potentially people who are interested in shopping in its wares. It's colorful, bright.
Right. Bo's probably like looking at it then and be like, ooh, bright colors. Clearly, Bo likes bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
Bright colors only, including pastels.
And bright.
You guys head over there and leave this place?
Not neon,
Sure.
but bright.
All
If we
right.
have time to kill.
Goofy music coming in.
Nice.
Welcome to the
to
Sorcery
Town.
and Sundries. What can I do for you? We sell
Just
all
curious.
goods and services, potions, scrolls, wands of
Is it-
pyrotechnics, and, of course, different magical items.
Is this music playing with inside their shop?
Yep.
Oh, Bo is sitting here just already here. He's kind of doing a like little dance to himself.
Oh my.
Oh, but sorry, that I couldn't help it. The beat is really nice here that you have for your shop.
Hell yeah, better be. Got a big clientele. So what brings you around here?
Bo would look you flat in your face and just say, the colors. They're quite alluring.
Well, thank you very much. Gotta always be in the times these days, especially when everything's going haywire. You ever heard about those murders going on? Holy crap. Plus, we have refugees galore. And, well, I guess our leader's kind of missing.
The leader's missing?
You didn't hear that? Yeah, Ravenguard's completely out. He's one of the 4 council members that runs the city of Baldur's Gate. Supposedly he went to El Terrell and vanished. The whole city's gone.
The whole city.
Uh-huh. That's what I heard on the news. It's just a crater now.
Well, now ain't that something?
Yeah, a lot of refugees have been trying to come into Baldur's Gate, but they've sealed the gates off. They don't have enough room to add them all in. We don't have enough to feed our own. And then I also heard, well, the Van Thampers wanted to take over. Ugh, I hate those people. So, do you want to buy anything?
Where's Elliot? Yeah, where's Elliot? Give me a second, sir. Elliot, where you at?
I think if one of you guys, did you guys drag him?
You're watered off.
I go find him and drag him.
You have a leash.
I have a
at all
question.
times.
Roll me a perception check, and Elliot, roll me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Perception.
I lay into this child.
16.
All right.
Disadvantage stealth, yeah. As I'm assuming 13.
13.
What were you hiding at, Elliot?
I mean, if they weren't holding his hand or like dragging him around, he just could have been walking straight, and then just be hiding in a corner probably.
Alright. You see him in the
Well, gotcha.
corner hiding, as you can see, that's probably not a good spot for an individual like himself around these parts.
Elliot, and just link up arms. Let's go. I have a question. Since I can't heal you, do potions work on you? Do you know?
He looks at you with like fading eyes, but like then like his eyes like have that shine again. It's like, huh, wait, what?
I hope a potion will work on an herbalist.
Do potions work on you for healing? Are you asleep? Are you tired?
No. I thought potions would work.
Well, I feel very useless if I can't heal you.
You can't heal me?
No, last time you fell down, and I couldn't bring you back up. You remember falling down, right? When Mavros refused to protect you from that ghost.
I thought that was a nightmare.
Yeah, but it really was. But I tried to bring you back, and I couldn't heal you. I don't know if you don't remember that, but
I don't know.
well, you're useful. Okay. Well, let's go inside with everybody else instead of just hiding out here. I just drag him
Okay.
inside.
Are there any particularly wealthy-looking people browsing here?
Sorry?
It's above table. I'm just like Ace is looking for anybody that he might be able to steal from.
I'm just kidding.
Like inside the store or outside? There's nobody inside, just the proprietor.
I'll go outside then.
Alright.
Would you say like his wares and stuff? Because like I know it's saying there's like multiple floors to this shop. Are they like the potions and stuff like near him? Would I have to like specifically ask to like seek them out? I'm just kind of curious
you
how
see
the
them
interior
all
is
over
laid out.
the shelves and stuff like that, but there are cameras everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, Bo would probably just head over then. I'm assuming everything's like clearly labeled. So he
Yeah.
would just grab a potion of healing and bring it up to the counter. I think I read it right. It said the price was 50 gold, no?
Of course. Mm-hmm.
I would put
But
the
we
50
do have a
gold-
discount going on right now. If you buy 2, you get the next potion 15 gold off. Mm-hmm.
Well, unfortunately, I only have a small amount on me. I didn't bring the whole estate. Not unless you take IOUs from the families, as Bo would kind of giggle.
Oh no, sorry. Done a lot of those in the past. Almost cost me my business.
Oh, I imagine. It doesn't surprise me, but it never hurts to ask, right?
But we do trades, of course. Trades, and if you have any magical items for sale, we'll totally buy it at mark price. Or if you like a discount on your next purchase.
Well, that's mighty fine to know for the next time we head in. But for now, I think I'll just stick to the one. And he would put the 50 gold down.
Alright. Would you like a package for it? Or you just want it as is?
Yes, you might as well wrap it up. We have a few places to tend to.
He puts it in a paper bag and rolls it up for you. There you go.
Thank you mighty kindly. And he'll kind of like nod his head down. And he will head back outside.
Anybody else buy anything?
Nope.
Yeah, I've got some goofy shoppies there. I've got a couple other ones.
And this is just a regular potion, right? Of healing.
Yeah, it's a regular potion healing, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, because you guys have 30 minutes to spare.
Bo would walk back outside and just kind of taking a big breath. I know it doesn't necessarily smell the best in the lower city, but I can't beat the air here in Baldur's Gate. It does give me a reminiscence of home.
Are you originally not from here?
No, not originally, Selena. My darling, unfortunately, I did come from many places. My parents were learning how to spread the wealth, you see, and making investments all across different parts of the land, and they seemed to settle here within Baldur's Gate, and if I actually recall, I think they might have heard word from Celeste's family, and that is what garnered their intrigue to settle on here.
I see.
And how about yourself? Are you a native of this area, or?
No.
You can kind of see like Bo is like hanging on, waiting to see if you divulge more.
Oh, no, not going to. Just not from
Oh.
here.
Well, good to know. Celeste, you mentioned you needed to see a smithy. Am I right? Should we take a gander there before we head over to the Bathhouse?
Well, that depends on how far this smithy is. If it's a bit too far to reach, you can wait till the morning.
I mean, I think we have some time.
Yes, I imagine if we show up right when the bathhouse opens, that would be slightly odd.
It'd be good to go see the smithy.
Yeah, you guys,
At
there
the
are
work soon,
there
later.
are smithies around here. There's no actual shop correlated to them, but there are smithies around for sure.
As you guys begin to look around, you guys can roll investigation to figure out where one would be within proximity where you're at currently.
Shit, nat 20.
Yeah, you know a good one.
I got a
Oh,
+3.
no.
How do I get 11?
That's probably where you got your fucking custom umbrella greatsword.
It's a parasol. Thank you.
You get it right.
Not an umbrella. Yeah.
It would have to be the size of an umbrella to cover Bo's dome.
Right, to like everyone else, it's like a picnic umbrella. To him, it's
Yeah, one
just
of those that you
average.
just stick on the table.
Exactly.
Hey, greetings and welcome to my shop. What can I help you? This is Bronze Anvils and Embers. As you can see on the title here, we can bend it and break it, and it can be broken, and we can fix it. If not, buy new.
So you like do everything.
Of course.
Well, I just need a bit of armor repaired. Let's see, I was in a bit of a nasty fight with somebody owning some firearms, and they managed to puncture a hole or two, and I just need those to get it filled.
Ah, you're looking for a repair. Okay. Well, we do have other things on for sale, for sure. There's some short swords, basic armor, shields. We can do silvering weapon as well, and repair armor. For, depends on the damage. And we do custom foraging. We also do antimantium reinforcements. But, of course, it's pretty hefty price. Not a lot of people obviously want that. And then we do some magical item embedding. But we need help from an enchanter, of course. I think I know somebody, the Sorcery Sundry guy. He can do the enchanting.
Oh, the nerd.
But in stock
Yes,
currently
yes.
right now, if you want to look, you're totally welcome.
I think when we're not preoccupied with something later on, we might stick around and look for a bit, but for right now, I just need this armor repaired.
Right. Well, it's got a ding in there. I could do it for 5 gold. It'd take me, I'd say probably a few hours.
Oh, that's no worries. I'll come by in the morning to pick it up if you don't mind.
Oh, no worries. We open at, right at 5 in the morning. Mm-hmm. We're closing soon in about an hour.
That is beautiful. Hand him the armor, hand him the 5 gold. It's a pleasure, and I'll be here back in the morning to pick it up.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all. What can I write on the name here for pickup?
Oh, Celeste.
All right. And you paid him the gold.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, we'll have it in a jiffy for you. Mm-hmm. As he puts it in the back.
Thank you kindly. Turn to the rest of them. Anybody else need a little weaponry or something before we head off to what we're doing?
Not from here, no.
I'm fine. That was good too. And so is Elliot, because he's also quiet at the moment.
Avernus is good on everything.
All right, you guys starting to make your way towards basically the bathhouse. As you begin to make your way towards the bathhouse, you come across another vendor across the street selling his wares of different oddities of food, as he's got quite the selection. As the aroma smells and hits your nostrils, it's hard not to resist.
What kind of food?
Oh.
Oh, would be very curious. Walking past.
Greetings and welcome to my great place. I'm Mad Maggie Hobblepot. We got skillet stackers, fried frog tacos, gnome knuckle dumplings, hot broth mugs, over hash, and sweet and sour apple puffs.
Well, that was a mouthful.
Bo would ask for the sweet and sour apple puffs.
All right, that'll be 2 copper pieces, good sir.
He'll actually get a bag for Elliot as well.
A bag? Alright, that'll be a silver.
I'll hand you a gold.
Alright, you get 5 of them. Well, he's just like, whoa, here, I'll give you an extra 2. As there's sticky baked pastries filled with spiced crab apple, paste, and candied almonds, sweet and sharp.
That's delicious. Thank you. And he'll grab them and he'll shove 2 to Elliot.
Hey, if you want an optional add-on on the house, we can add some dragon spice powder. It's very spicy, though. Or would you like a pickled rat tail relish? Or Maggie's mystery sauce. It's really delicious, but it might give you hiccups.
I mean, why not? I'll try the mystery sauce. Is that the most recommended one you would say? Or
As it's a purple goop. There you go. As he puts it on...
later?
Puts it on top of him. And he puts it in the bag.
Oh,
That's all
keep
sticky
it.
everywhere. Alright, you start eating it. Roll me a con save.
Oh, jeez.
It's good, but... as you start roll me a d4.
Uh-oh.
You know, I do have inspiration. Do I want to use it for this moment?
I don't know.
Or fucking hiccups.
Oh,
You said a D4.
Yeah.
We're going to be fighting cultists.
3
no.
minutes of hiccup power. As you
Okay.
talk, you'll have
no.
hiccups.
Well, thank you for some of these. They're really tasty. Sorry about that. I also gave a bag to Elliot.
It's
Well,
a very sticky apple.
I like
something.
that Bo giving food to Elliot is just like giving him all the unhealthiest shit ever.
He doesn't get to eat these snacks.
He's like, oh, this will
He's
fill
not
you up. Eat
privileged.
all these pastries.
Want to be like the exact size of Bo?
Well, like I'm assuming, in this like time sugar is like a spice, and all of that is probably not a common commodity to like the poor.
Gonna
know,
crash
so-
out with all this sugar.
Right? That's true. He develops diabetes by the end of this. That's what kills Elliot.
Those diabetes.
Um,
I've been through 3 beholders, 7 dragons, and like an outer god, but diabetes is the one that kills me.
It got your 500-pound life.
It's my story.
But yes, Bo did hand you this confectionery pastry.
He'll save it.
Yeah, I did not force you to eat it. He gave you 2 actually, by the way, because they gave me
Butus.
5 and 2 extras, so 7. Holy cow! Would actually hand one out to everyone.
Ace, like, he goes, this looks messy. And he'll kind of just like grab it with like his like 2 fingers to like make as least contact with it as he can.
As you see Bo's like face a mess, and it's like in his beard a little bit. Not realizing it yet, because otherwise he would clean himself up.
Avros, intrigued by this, he is going to shove it in his mouth because he's never seen this before.
Alright, roll me a con save. It's good if you like doughy stuff.
I love donuts.
No hiccups for you.
Barely just posted a picture of eating one.
Diabetes? Yep.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Obvious. You need to make that a thing in the sandboard now.
I'm not gonna lie though, Ace, that scene made me fucking tear up really badly.
Oh,
In our group chat, I said I was ashamed. I honestly thought during that interaction he was gonna probably do something to the bear or the child.
no,
I thought he was
Ace
gonna like
isn't-
snatch it and rip it up or something like that.
Mhm.
Ace isn't Silco. He's not that mean.
Like, you like that teddy bear, huh? Be ashamed if someone ruined it.
Ripped it.
No, if some other person ruins his teddy bear, though, Ace will ruin them instead. So
Oh, and Celeste. Selena also met a small girl child and gave her a knife and told her to defend herself with it and to use men as their shields.
I mean,
The
there are
good old
worse
Selena
things
way.
to use as a
Hey,
shield.
period. The fuck?
Exactly.
At least someone agrees with me.
Oh no, I agree with it. Filling you in.
What are you used for? A meat shield.
Aerodot.
Actually, yeah, was Selena pointing at Bo while saying that, or was she pointing to like the other guards?
No, you guys. Like,
Oh, okay.
you and
Fair. Yep, fair.
probably not Elliot, but you know, you and
Avros and myself and Celeste.
Ace. Yeah.
I don't know if Ace is built enough to be a bodyguard, but I'll take it.
He's a
I
twig.
don't
He's gonna
know,
get snapped.
He does some damage.
True.
He's
I'm sure
finesse.
his body could hold a sword or two. Like,
Yeah.
he could at least block like 10 arrows, I'm sure. You know.
Alright.
Only 10. I could block 20.
So you guys head towards
Right.
the next location. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break as I set up the next map. We'll be back in 5 minutes as we head towards Bathhouse.
We made it.
We haven't had a new day, right?
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
Same day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just woke up, yeah, this day. We haven't done anything. Well, you guys got into the fight.
Yeah.
You
But,
win. You guys went shopping. House. We almost died. I mean, I almost. Well, technically,
Yeah, you
yes.
definitely almost died.
Yeah, I think I should have died. Cause like
Well,
I'm doing the
glad you
math
did.
right. I'm like, wait, am I?
If I did.
I think right with the new rules, like we were saying, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bo is not proficient at reading. Sorry.
Or
Neither
math.
is Elliot.
For math.
I don't
yeah.
have the intelligence for math.
In Bo's eyes, he thinks he says you only took 1 HP of damage, right? That's fair. Fair.
I only know one thing: up, down, and dead. I have
Curious
0
how this cult
intelligence.
is gonna go. Oh, you have no intelligence?
No.
That's alright. I have -1. I'm there with you.
I have some.
I
have no
got
strength.
+1.
I got a +1 too.
It's so funny too, because like my AC is 11. I have nothing on me.
So,
Oh, no.
I should make
Your
the game
AC
where
is
you
not
like
that
if
bad.
you have negative intelligence, you can't roll intelligence checks ever.
Right.
You need a person who has it, or else you just run through the obstacle field without checking anything. It'd be so
Oh,
hard. to,
dude,
like,
it's just like you
R-
can't
do-
do. Well, yeah, cause that's what you did with I forgot what it was. Just like opening doors. like that needed athletics. You didn't even bother. It's just like, oh yeah, don't. You can't even push a door.
Right.
That was funny in Strahd.
But I will say, in Saturday's game, it did come in handy when Alar was allowed to try and roll the magic, and I succeeded in helping open that portal.
But I think for that sake, you were with a group for a long time of wizards and stuff. But ideally, in some circumstances, I'm not gonna say no, you can't do that. But if you have a literally an 8 strength or 8 intelligence, there's a good chance you're not gonna be able to figure that out.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that's fair. Like, I don't expect Bo to be like the genius on some front. Like, no. If it was like you got to solve this puzzle, he ain't the one.
That's
Definitely not opening up any doors.
I mean, Bo might be a great door opener.
You might be.
But we have Mavros now.
Mavros may have passed that roll. He may have passed. Maybe he passed the door opening to Bo, and Mavros still can keep the back jumping.
In all his lives, he will always be known.
He's the door opener.
Well, no.
Door
Ibris was water
High
weird guy,
being,
but that's
yeah.
his standard now. And then the goblin was the door opener, and now we just got to think of something new for Mavros now.
Do you think we'll find a water weird in this campaign?
I'm
know what?
hoping there's one and he gets sucked into it because that would be the
It's non-magical.
top on it. Because his first tiefling in the last campaign also got attacked by a water weird.
Yep.
Yep.
So
I'm just
Are there
saying, let's
fire
just
weirds?
fuck around with water fountains until we get one.
No, there's only water.
Yeah,
There's
can I
fire
water weird in
fountains
here?
and stuff.
Oh, okay. Just no fire one.
Just look at a wizard.
There's
Like,
only, like,
can
a
you make a water weird?
Campaign's got to traumatize them with one type of weird. I'm reading the services and prices. I have to giggle because I want Bo clearly to have partook in services here. But it makes me giggle.
he's had what kind of services?
He's partook in the professional services here.
Oh.
But he has to
Damn it.
say it in a very noble manner. That's not
Yeah,
how
we're
I
gonna
would
need
say
to
it
do
IRL.
after we get done with the
He
cultists.
slept with the whores.
Bobby sitting here walking in with his lucky jockstrap on, ready for he got his membership card out. He's like, the front desk man knows him. Everything.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, hey, Bo, how's it going? You here for your weekly weekly service?
Private room again. Wink, wink.
Right. For the fourth time this week? Is that a record?
Yeah, this is the second time today.
That's more accurate. There we go. What else would a southern gay gentleman with tons of money be doing in his spare time after he helps the poor?
You've just Leslie Jordan.
Watching the poor off? Wow.
He does this as his reward after helping the poor.
Damn.
I don't know. You just like, no, it's not even that.
The floor
It's-
just makes me so horny that I have to go into the
Just like, he's fiending any excuse. He just helps one person. He's like, here, have a silver piece, and just leave.
He's just
He's got
helping
a
at the
problem.
soup kitchen, and he's like, "Yeah, take that soup."
He's got a problem. It's an addiction. He's
Shit.
addicted to helping the poor.
That's great.
Oh,
It's
man.
canon now.
That's literally like your alter ego. There's a weird man that like helps us out. He wears a mask all the time, but like he gets off people off of helping
It's all
people.
black leather.
Wait, is
and
that what
everything.
it's Elliot? Hold on, hold on. What are you gonna do with Elliot?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, jeez. Protect Elliot at all cost.
Now I'm actually
I'm
afraid
about
of
to
him.
show you the nightlife. Oh my god. I'm saying this only out of jest, but it makes me think of the movie The Deliverance. You've got a pretty mouth, boy.
Oh no.
Bo is well acquainted with Baldur's Gate Red Light District.
Right. You guys can talk
Kiss
about
me
this
on my-
later.
Kiss me on the wow.
Let's
Feeling
continue
right.
our adventure.
You brought the bathhouse. This was the worst.
Right, you guys are at the bathhouse. The sun's dwindling down. The sign, the menu will be given to you when you get inside. I just gave it to you earlier.
Out of character, I'm just trying to recall when we got the information from the pirate lady about the cultists like possibly being here. Did
This
they
is-
mention?
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Did they mention with it that it was with like a sewer, like related to it, or? I'm just trying to remember, honestly. Like,
You have no idea.
What we're-
All you know
okay.
is it's somehow connected. You can roll a history check if you are an upper city dweller. You can roll a history check. No advantage, just regular history. On who owns this building.
Oh no, we got a 4.
Celeste. You know the owner and the operations of this building is owned by the Van Temper family.
Oh. Hmm. Right. Huh. I wonder if, this Van Thampa family knows, what's going on in the late hours of the evening within the bathhouse. Right then,
We'll just have
show
to
you.
go in and find out.
That's exactly where I was thinking there, Ace. Let's go see if, they're in on it. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Some nobles get their money from the savory, business types, and I'm sure this one isn't an exception.
Or it wouldn't be surprising if we found out that a lot of the upper echelons, movers and shakers, were the most corrupt pieces of shit in the entire city.
it does seem to be quite common amongst them. Is it down this way or up?
It's down.
We lost somebody.
Who?
Mavros.
Oh,
He does that sometimes.
Yeah.
As you guys enter in, arrival of the bathhouse, you see kind of a one-story kind of building with stained glass windows, a clay roof tiles, a 10-foot walls, enlarged by a large courtyard outside of the southeast corner of the building. A closed wooden doors to the courtyards are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in the water. As you begin to enter in, you see an L-shaped courtyard. Features of trimmed lawn, nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each forming a smiling nymph, tipping a jug that it spills water into a circular stone basin.
Well, you should lead the way, Bo. You seem to know this place better than the rest of us.
Yes, he kind of would, like, bashfully walk ahead.
As you now see the sign outside, what the prices are, kind of belted into the wall. As you see, people are bathing in the water, naked, and enjoying themselves.
Spicy.
As you eventually come across a person opening a door. Ah, greetings and salutations! Welcome towards the baths. As you see a couple of commoners here, you see the walls of a 20-foot-high pillared chamber adorned with frescoes of a bathing of royalty. As natural light streams throughout the stained glass windows, creating a colorful pattern of tiles of polished blue marble that covers the floor. As you see 3 kind of shallow sunken pools contain scintillating perfumes, scented waters, as the white marble benches bear stacks of dry towels that are situated near the pools, each which comes equipped with a pair of brass faucets. As the brass faucets draw warm or cold water as your pleasure or leisure. What can I do for you today? As you see a bather just walk up naked and is just nonchalantly moving to the other one.
Bo would be pretty unfazed by it from visiting here. From being here, I'm curious. I didn't pull back up the sheet. Do they have, like, it said, like, private rooms, but are there just, like, regular rooms or things where...
Yeah, this is there's one that's just like a public.
A public room.
Bath.
Okay.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
basically the baths they have.
Bo would just, like, mention that, yes, my friends and I here are just looking for one of the more public baths, I think, for now.
Well, these are the 3 bathtubs we have provided here. We have a couple, two vacant right now. The one is filled with cold water, and the other is filled with piping hot water. But of course, you can change the temperature at your leisure. How many would you like to have for the bathings? I'm guessing a basic bath? Or were you looking for something deep cleaning?
How about we just start with the basic for now? Everyone here besides myself is pretty much a first timer.
Alright. Well, it'll be 2 silver each.
Okay. Bo would give a gold for everybody.
As you see towels and scented soaps and oils for you to use as you see fit. This tub should suffice for you guys.
Ace will
Please be sure to take everything off. We don't want any fabrics into the tubs.
Yes, thank you. Bo
I'll
would
be
go
in
over
here if you need me. As they close the door, you see a massage table.
Bo would go back to the group and kind of like whisper to them. Well, I figure for right now it might be best to just hang out at least within the bath and see if we can hear or catch anything about the rumor that we had heard about those cultists, perchance.
Yes, that's fine. I will stay for a bit, but I think I might have a alternate idea for getting some information.
Well, As long as you just keep yourself safe.
Excuse me, sorry. Oh, I'm quite good at that. I've kept myself safe for 22 years now.
But we'll just kind of go over to the warm bath and undress, get ready for it, kind of make it like nonchalant. So no one knows we're spying. Bo
Would see
probably makes it
Mavros.
slightly obvious.
Over his eyes, like, oh shit, naked people.
Yeah, everyone's naked. Women and men. It's co-ed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Mavros is covering his eyes. I'm happily married.
As you see Beauregard take everything off, even from his trousers, and jumps in.
I guess if we must fit in,
This water is cold, by the way, but if you want to change it, you can turn it to hot. Right now, this one's piping hot. It's like a hot spring, like hot. Like you can boil an egg in there.
I think like Bo would acclimate.
But for a
you know,
tiefling,
like,
it's like
feet
nothing
first
to
and-
him. Fireproof, boy.
Oh, it actually does feel nice.
You see
And he'll just
Marlboro's getting naked too.
Celeste will take the 10 minutes taking off her
Yeah,
armor.
Armor.
all
Tink,
those clips. Right.
tink. Ooh, Ace is going for the cold water.
Indeed.
Celeste, do you need help with some of those fasteners on the armor?
Quite the gentleman, Beauregard, but I'm fine.
Well, no worries then, my lady. As he like keeps trying to ease himself in, adjusting to the hot water.
I think seeing all this, he's gonna just look around, just go outside.
Nope.
Elliot, wait.
Go grab him.
Half naked. Drags him back inside.
Selena, full naked. Get out of here.
Come on.
Wait, what?
Come.
You like
Why?
leaving outside. What if something uncouthly happened to you while you were out there?
Okay. I'll just stay in the corner.
Nope. Strip down. Let's go.
What? No.
Bo would laugh
Yes.
hearing that.
No,
Don't-
she's right.
don't
You
make
need
the-
to clean off the
don't make 'em
wounds.
strip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come
Either
on,
you do it
Elliot.
or I can do it for you.
I'll
Don't let little
Come on,
Selena there
Dr.
overpower
Soldiers.
you.
please, no, please.
Can I? Mavros is gonna actually kind of step in
Alright.
at this point.
Actually, Celeste remembering something. I'll just kind of wait until she can get right next to Ellie.
Yeah, he's like slowly scrunching in the corner, like trying to avoid Selena.
Elliot, do you want to at least stick your feet in the water? Kind of let it get used to it, you know? You don't have to strip, just kind of stick your toes in it.
I'm okay. Please.
Alright, alright. Well, if you change your mind, it's always right here for you.
You're so boring. And stop my game.
Well, someone has to be, sometimes.
And old.
He like hug his knees again, like on the corner, is just like afraid.
And
Celeste.
old, yes, old.
We'll just kneel and whisper by his ear. Do you not want them to see? Is that what it is, Ellie?
I will show the little penis.
Uh,
Hey, you can roll it. I think we've already rolled a couple of the guys.
Yeah, it's just like we haven't rolled for
Bo has
Elliot.
to. Is it a
Bo has-
D8? D10?
No, it's a D10 for the penis size.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Damn.
This happened to Alar too. It's always my himbo characters.
More-
Goodness,
Oh
Mavros.
my gosh.
Yeah, but the boob size is a D4, but yeah, you don't have to roll it if you don't want to.
Imagine it's a
It only
D10.
goes to D cup. It doesn't go higher than that.
He's
Okay.
right. Got a small one. Oh man,
Oh,
no one. Natural
Oh my
one.
Oh
gosh.
shit. Hey, he's
We
back.
are
Damn.
these boys.
Well endowed boys up in here.
Except one person.
We're men.
I'll get my
Hey,
character
he just needs to build some confidence.
Maybe he's a
That's it.
grower. Okay.
It's just like a big. It's just thick. That's all it is.
Some people have innies and some people have outies. It's okay.
So let's just whisper in his ear. Do you not want them to see the scar? Is that what this is all about?
No, I just don't want to be touched.
She'll stand back up and tuffle his hair.
Here, I found a picture of. Oh god, there's two pictures here. I'm putting in the Discord.
Needless,
Go ahead, sorry.
needless to say, there, Elliot, you at some point will need to have to wash the wounds off and get them clean, so infection can set
Oh
in,
no.
and this will be the perfect time to do it. She's finally taken off her last bit of leg armor. She'll get in the pool.
I already know Selena's boob size now. That's done.
She has the plot armor.
Yeah.
We have a fun crew. He probably both very relaxed at this point, even though he knows he should be keeping like an eye out. He cannot help but being in the warm water. He just kind of like sunk down to where his nose is barely just like above the water level.
Yeah, I think Ace would probably only stay in the like cold water for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then he'll step out and wrap a towel in his waist, and he'll head down to the massage room.
Oh, you
Um,
paying
unless
for
he's-
that service? Alright.
Yeah. And as Ace passes by everyone, he just winks and goes, "I'm feeling a little tense."
Alright. You enter into the south massage room. As you see, the room is draped with a clean towel, bottles of perfume. Stored under the table are scented scents for the pools, of course, for the other areas. As you see the natural light entering through the stained glass window set to the south wall. As you can see, the massage therapist here, named Jabaz. As Jabaz looks towards you. Ah, greetings. You're looking tight and sore. Would you like a massage?
I very much would. We had a bit of a rowdy night out, so
Alright, it's 8 silver.
things are a bit. Yep. I'll hand. Is it he or she?
That's a girl.
Girl? I'll hand her a gold piece and say, "I'm a fiend for gossip."
As they allow you to prop yourself on the table as you see fit, as she begins to get the oils prepared. Dude, I can't get freaking Celeste though at all. Celeste doesn't, because it's armor. So just thinking she has her armor on all the time, which is so sad. But
Beige
this is,
with the armor.
this is the best I could do for Celeste. Half boob.
Yeah, you get the side boob. That's what you get.
She just couldn't get the rest of their armor off, okay? She's like, fuck it, I'll just bathe.
Yeah, it
Just
doesn't.
a
Really,
removable titty plate.
yeah,
With
it
the
won't,
shield
it won't
being
do
a sword.
naked because it's violent. It says it's not allowed. But yeah.
I like how you take your shield and sword in the bath with you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I still like that the hilt of the sword is the part made of fire and not the actual sword blade.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, yeah. She starts pampering you, giving you a Petra massage, kneading your back and stuff like that. As at this point, if you want to talk to her and try to get information, you could try to persuade her through conversation.
Sure.
If you want to get advantage, you could tip her some gold pieces.
Yeah, I was just gonna use lucky to give myself advantage, but I will. Yeah, I'll give her an extra 3 gold. And I'll say, crazy some of the stuff that's been happening around the city. You, heard anything?
I've heard many things, depending what you're looking for. She begins to use her elbow right into a knot she finds. Depends what you want.
Well, I don't know, I've heard that they're, I work in the, lower city, and, I certainly hope they haven't, because this is a nice establishment, and, I would hate for it to be in danger, but I've heard there might have been some less than reputable types that may have visited here a few times.
Yes, there has been. Of course, gang members tend to come here and come and go as they see fit. It is a place to let off steam and relax, I suppose. Is there a certain individual you're looking for?
Anyone that might have to do with the Dead Three.
You can see her face kind of stop for a second. As you can tell, her hands kind of go cold. And then she kind of goes back to massaging. She begins to... The Dead Three? I know of them. Do you know who owns this bathhouse?
My colleague mentioned it, the Van Thampers.
Yes, it's owned by the Duke Tharmara Van Thampa. She has accosted towards her son, Mortlock. He is the owner of this establishment under the Van Thampa name. The oldest son. I've heard stories of the individual. I have never seen his face, but some say his face had been burned in a fire as a child. Horrified by his visage, he's never really seen out in public. Some say he's a giant. He stands 10 feet tall or something like that. But from what I recall, last time I talked to him, he wouldn't show his face, but he had given me strict orders not to hang around the bathhouse after hours. I believe Mortlock is running some sort of shady business on the side. I feel like he's using this establishment as a front to conceal a dark dealings, likely without the Duke's knowledge.
Is that concern you.
Of course it does. It's my livelihood, and the fact that he wants to be out of here in after hours. And it certainly showcases that this is one of the hot spots.
Well, let's say hypothetically that I was wanting to help deal with that problem. Would you... I guess...
I wouldn't volunteer for that kind of risk.
Yes, just if I were to volunteer for that kind of risk.
You're certainly welcome to it, but I'm not particularly going to help you in that endeavor.
Yes, I don't need anything active, just perhaps the lack of acknowledgement of what I'm doing. You know, loose lips, sink ships, and all that.
Well, this is all the information I can give you, honestly. I fear that Moloch's retaliation would be harsh on me if I ventured further beyond my pay grade.
Oh, I intend to make sure that that hopefully won't be an issue anymore. I'm just saying that if we were to end up staying here after hours, you could just, you know, you don't know why we're here.
You can stay here as long as you like, but I won't be here.
That works then.
But I do know
Oh, no.
that there is, as she says, but she doesn't actually tell you where it is because she's scared of Morlock. There is somehow how Morlock gets from within here and where he needs to go. That's all I can say. So there's probably a secret room.
I'll be sure to keep an eye out for things. I know all this business talk isn't very relaxing, though, so this will be the last I say of it. And for now, I'm just going to enjoy the shit out of this massage. Thank you very much, doll. It's appreciated. And I'll give her an additional 8 silver.
As you enjoy your massage. Alright, the rest of you guys bathing in the waters, as Elliot obviously sits on the bench.
Randomly, would we hear like these people's conversation or anything? Do we pick up?
No, I think Ace would. I mean, that's kind of why he went to the rooms to have a private. But he would, whenever he's done with the massage, he would come back.
I just meant these people in like the bath over here, like the public one.
Yeah, I can't see what's going on out there.
They're not talking. They're just enjoying it.
Okay,
Bathers.
cool.
There's an old lady in there, and like another fat old man, and another. There's just a bunch of rich people.
Bath with friends.
Yeah, whenever the massage gets done, Ace will get up off the table, give the woman a nod, and then
She nods back as she begins to get her things. As the hour gets late, she realizes quickly enough that is a signal. Well, I hope you enjoy your bathing. I shall take my leave now. But there are others here to help you if you need be.
I will keep that in mind.
as it's about 9 p.m.
Nice. We'll
She's
head
skedaddle.
over kind of casually towards the pool and he'll slip in.
Ooh, smooth.
How was your massage?
Oh, the massage was lovely. Gorgeous masseuse. I can see why you come here frequently. No need to thank me, but I believe I found who we're looking for.
Now do
I'm-
tell.
What was the dude's fucking Mort something? I'm just gonna call him-
Morlock?
Morlock or I don't know.
I thought
Something
it was
lock.
Morlock.
Morty.
It's Morlock, yeah.
Morlock.
Oh,
Morlock.
Fellow goes by the name of Mortlock. He's the son of the head of the Van Tamper family. He's the eldest. Seems that he might use this place as a base of operations for, well, the less than legal side of things. She said that he usually comes here after hours. From what his description sounds like he should be quite hard to miss.
do you
That's
guys
it.
not have hobbies up in the upper town? Like you just destroy things? Oh, there's people.
Well, unfortunately, that is most noble folk. They are quite selfish, and unlike Celeste and myself's families, who actually try to help the poor and the others, yeah, they find enjoyment and disgust with the lower class.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I suppose if I were as hideous as he's supposed to be, I would only go out under the cover of night as well.
Oh, he's ugly. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess he's some hulking beast of a man and should have a burn scar on his face.
So the masseuse there was saying he's coming to visit the baths after hours.
An anonymous source said that. Let's just say a little birdie. I wouldn't want that poor woman to get targeted for giving me the information. But yes,
Well, ain't that convenient? And it looks like the rest of the others out there just left.
If he comes after hours, are we supposed to leave?
she said that that we can stay here as long as we like. It just might get a bit complicated.
Bo would make sure his parasol is like within range, just in case. He would like tap it with his hand.
Are we fighting these people naked?
Well, that's actually a great question. Should we dress beforehand, or should we make it seem natural, like we're still enjoying the baths just after hours?
I believe being inconspicuous would serve us well here. Although judging by the fact that those people just came and left, they might be suspicious already.
Well, I'm last leaving. I'm assuming you guys are staying for the after hours.
Yes, we already paid for the services we need. Thank you.
Right. Have a good night.
You as well. Well, should a couple of us take these different pools. Might be a bit more.
So spread out a bit.
Yeah.
What temperature is this
Sure.
one?
The one you're in right now? It's like hot
No, the
for-
one up here.
That one's like in the middle. So yours is hot. That's like kind of in between, like, you know, it's like warm, and that's cold.
Okay. But we'll stay in
As-
this one with
As
Ace then.
far as you could feel, Mara's, you just feel like it's the opposite effect for you.
Elliot,
Oh shit, he says.
Yes.
you're pretty good at hiding, yeah?
Not intentionally.
Well, you seem to be fairly good at staying under the radar, as it were. If you don't want to be, in any of this, I get that. Perhaps you could just stay within our eye line, but just keep an eye out.
Okay.
Thank you.
He just stays in like the middle,
Maybe-
so everyone
maybe-
sees him.
Maybe not there. How about you stay either near myself or near Celeste, I think. Or even Mavros. We seem to have a better opportunity of protecting you in case things take a turn.
He'll go on the wall side of Mavros.
Perfect.
Aw.
Yeah, it just gives you a little thumbs up from the water.
Bo does too. He's like that soccer mom, like, yes, you got it.
Yeah, Ace will kind of like have his clothes kind of near the edge of the tub, just like kind of like perfectly folded into like a neat little pile, and then he'll have a dagger concealed like within the clothes, and then his hand crossbow kind of set down like next to it, out of sight, just in case he
So
needs to
like
grab
everybody
it.
roll me a perception check.
Where's my
Dang.
perception?
Please roll well.
A +6.
Oh, natural 20.
Well, damn.
Let's go.
As all the lights go out.
Oh, nice.
Guys?
We're still here, I believe.
Just feel like Bo, like his hands out, reaching for, trying to search.
As for those that got a 20 or higher, you begin to see onto the ceiling.
Think what?
On the
On the
ceiling?
ceiling, you see 5 figures jump down, knives out. Roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't even see my token. Okay, there we
OMG, are y'all ready?
Yes.
You just probably see like nothing, and then all of a sudden you hear a scream, a girlish scream.
Go P music for ya.
go. Is it Elliot that screamed?
The lights are out. You just hear a girlish scream.
You realize I have an armor class of a 9 right now, right?
Armor class. Boobies.
Oh, because, yeah. Well.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
As they all have an aura.
Oh god. They're aura maxing.
It's called Aura of Murder.
Oh shit. Of course, because why
Well,
not?
Well, at least only one of them moves. Pretty high initiative.
As one's behind you, you can feel it.
We can see finally as long as we have
Me?
dark vision, right?
Yeah, there's some lights too
'Kay.
from outside. Just the windows give you some sight.
Got
He
it.
said he's behind me.
Yeah. You feel a presence.
I'm assuming that in this sense it's hostile. So Bo feeling that would instinctually rage. Oh, sugar, this is not the time. and you would just hear him kind of like. It's gonna kill my voice, so I won't do it. But it's like Goku going Super Saiyan, you know? Yeah. He's doing it for like
Do you
10
want to
minutes.
grab him, flip him into the water?
That's actually a great idea. I would like to try and throw him under
Alright,
and
roll me
drown.
athletics with disadvantage. You have straight roll because you're raging. So.
Okay.
Alright.
Athletics.
16 you have to beat.
23.
Alright, you flip him in. As he gets splashed in the water, taking.
I'm holding him under
2
water.
points of bludgeoning. You have him
Beautiful.
grappled.
Cool. I just want to continue holding him underwater. And
Drown his ass.
he's doing this one-handed, by the way. And he'll look from where he last recalled Ace's voice, because I can't really see nothing. Ace, are you alright?
Oh, perfectly fine. Just being rudely interrupted.
Alright, so it was Elliot that screamed. Go make sure he's safe. I got whatever's over here.
Ace will chuckle and say, "I'm offended that you think I would scream like that."
Well, yeah, there's no time for that, though. I think you could probably even hear in the dark Bo is, like, blushing or bashful. The ooh-woo stutter.
Alright, Celine, what do you want to do? You're
Oh,
naked.
sorry. I let out a girl shriek and go, perverts! And this guy right here. If he can make me a quick
They're gonna
little
chuck a bar of soap in his face.
wisdom saving throw for me.
Alright.
Oh, good. I command him to flee.
What did you use?
I used command.
Oh, okay.
And so, I can post it. But yeah, command. So be gone. He flees. With this, do I know if I can fly away from him? And he not hit me?
Well, he's commanded, so on his turn it happened on his turn, so yes, he would hurt you. It happens on his turn, it's not his turn yet.
Okay.
You just stay there.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. That's it.
Alright, this guy just like drowning in the water as he starts stabbing right whatever you can get, your knee or crotch or whatever.
Not the family jewels.
Alright. 18? 18 to hit.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
I was muted.
As
Yes, that
you
hits.
notice, as he stabs you, as he hits you, you take 4 points of damage, true damage, into your hit points. As his aura resists your resistance, so it just does damage to you. He basically can make you
so it's not
invulnerable.
like halved or anything.
No, he just vulnerables you, so it just does 4 damage to you directly, because it's counterbalancing your rage, basically.
Okay.
So wait, you are vulnerable when you get hit, but
Yeah, but your rage is
Okay.
making it normal,
got it.
as it hurt. Like, what the fuck? It's blood.
But a
Yeah.
scratch.
Ace just kind of lets out a disappointed sigh. And he'll climb up out of the tub and stand here. And he'll pick up his hand crossbow and go, "If you wanted to join us, you could have just said so." And I will fire it at that guy. I'll use a luck point to give. I don't have steady aim yet, so use a luck point to give myself advantage. And then... Please hit. Okay, that's good.
It's a hit.
Yay.
Pretty solid damage.
As he's dead. Oh, you said you study? You can't study amp.
I used a luck point.
Oh, luck point to get advantage. Okay.
Yeah, I said I don't have study aim yet. Yeah, Ace just shoots him like right in between one of the ribs. And then just goes, "Oh, I thought you were going to be tougher than that." Oh well. And he'll kind of call out, "If anybody could light things up, that would help quite a bit." And then Ace will. I can't really hide anywhere in here, can I?
Not really. Well, only underwater.
Cool.
Or you can go into a room and close it.
Yeah, I think Ace will go into this room. He'll disengage as a bonus action. Or I guess if I can get in there with just a regular move, I can hide. So I'll duck in there if I can.
So you're not disengaging?
No, there's no one in melee with me. So.
As he stabs you. You can't see him, but he can.
Huh.
17?
Yeah.
As you take 8 points of piercing instead of 4, as it hurts directly. It's just going for the heart.
Ow.
And there goes your massage. You're like, ah! What the fuck? Your back is like stabbed.
Yeah, then I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Close the door on him. Do it.
Oh no, I'm in here.
Yeah, because I can close it.
Housekeeping.
Under the covers is safe. Oh shit.
Don't try
Spell.
hiding. I did that and I died.
Marvo's in the cold water pool. What do you want to do?
I am gonna say I had my sword like right here, or my stuff, and so I'm gonna make my way right here.
You can only grab one. You can't put all your gear on, so you just grabbing your sword, I'm guessing?
Yeah, just the sword.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack this guy right here,
The daddy's home.
and because I see him. He's like, I'm gonna let everybody know. I'm near Elliot. One of those I can see him right. Yeah, because it's in the dark. So, yeah, hit this motherfucker.
That's a hit.
That was my main action, and let's see what bonus actions I can do real quick. Can't do nothing else, so that should be it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end it.
This
You got
guy runs away. You make an attack of op on it, Celine? Or no?
No. He's just gonna run away. I don't want to hit him.
Because if you hit him, it breaks the command, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the command
I
only,
think
it
that.
only lasts, what, like one turn, right?
Yeah. But I just don't want to be hit.
Celeste, you're naked too. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing my sword and shield.
Shield takes an action to put her on.
That's fine.
Worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that +2 AC. And I'm gonna come here and be in his face. And then I don't have any bonus action stuff, do I?
Just make sure you update your token, Ace, for damage. So people know.
Oh,
No, for
and then
Ace.
bonus.
You can just click your token, you see the green, you just minus it on there.
Yeah, my token doesn't have the same HP that my.
Oh,
Bonus
I
action.
don't know where it is. What is
Shield
it?
of Faith.
It should be 16.
Oh, okay, I didn't update. There we go. Yeah, I changed it. Well, you have to do it manual because it's not linked since you're using D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Yeah, it links it sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird.
It won't with D&D Beyond with tokens.
Oh.
Shield of Faith. Ooh.
So now my AC's a 13.
Alright, he's gonna stab you.
That's fine.
Misses. Tink!
Yep, I'm glad I got my shield.
This guy, this is a new guy comes in.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Oh gosh.
The fuck is that? That
That's
looks like
Master Roshi.
I'll show you a picture of them. Has a trio of them. Spoiler alert.
Hillbilly
Of one of them.
Oh, he looking like some necromancer mofo.
As he will use his claws of the grave on Harp. 18 to hit.
Yes.
You take 9 necrotic.
Oh shit. That's no bueno. I've been stabbed.
Elliot doesn't know what's going on. He's just gonna scream, but like panicking, where like he's doing the same stepping maneuvers as he was dragging himself like Selena, but this time with this guy. But he's gonna accidentally touch him. Either way. As he doesn't know, he'll take the attack of opportunity.
Oh god.
Alright, he turns around and stabs you. For 10
crap.
piercing.
Nice.
Elliot, if you die, I'll kill you.
I'll revive you and then kill you.
Huh.
And he is gonna bonus action cry and hide.
This night guy is going to stab Marvaros. 22 for 8 damage.
Yes.
God damn.
So we'll change the music up now.
Gotta get more serious.
Tank it, he's a fighter.
So the guy that I'm holding underwater still, would it be possible to crush like his windpipe or like snap his neck while he's underwater? Kind of like
You have to just have to damage him.
I see. Yeah. So if I'm holding him one-handed, then Bo would grab his parasol, and he is just gonna smash it like straight down if he were like spiking it into the guy's face. Ooh. I'm assuming 10 misses.
Uh, 10 is a miss, yeah.
Do I want to use it here? Nah, I'll save it. Okay. Yeah, he kind of like misses him because he can't really like see him. It's dark in the water and everything. But I'll just keep him grappled for now then.
Celine.
Oh, okay. Well, a reminder that Elliot and Celeste have inspiration from myself, the heroic inspiration
Yeah.
from this morning. If you haven't used it, and then I can't see anyone, and I don't have torches. I just looked to see if I had torches, and I don't. So I'm gonna just
Yeah.
fly.
I believe the ASMR symbol has the light cantrip.
The only light that is going to help you is the windows, so you have to use the windows to your advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here, so 5, and then fly up 15 feet, and I will. Hopefully, I can see someone soon because I see nobody, and I'm just going to cast on myself. Gust barrier. Just for protection. Oh, I just did it twice, but yep, did because I don't have anything else. 'Cause, yeah, I need the blood for you. Sorry, guys.
Alright. This guy's gurgling. Just keep stabbing. 17.
That hits.
Take another 4 damage. It's kind of weird to say your rage isn't subtracted. It's so weird to say it.
Right.
It's saving
It's like
you
canceling
still.
it,
but
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay, so
kill this bastard.
pop the door open. Am I still hidden?
Yes.
I can't see fucking anything.
You can't see it though, so you can't attack it.
Yeah.
It's blind as a bat. You need to go out there, but then once you leave out there, you're not stealth anymore.
Yeah, but I'm right next to him, so he'll still get sneak attack out of the way.
Yeah. If he decides to move there, he's really hurt.
Yeah, I think this will just move it down to this corner. And he'll just kind of tuck, like he just feels like his back to the wall and he's just holding his hand crossbow. And I will hold my action for if anybody enters that little bit of light. Because I can't see a goddamn thing.
Alright. I am going to bonus action and use second wind.
Okay.
So,
Very
get
nice.
10 HP, yay, okay. And then I am going to attack this guy. Oh, yeah, I'm going to attack this guy again. With my sword. On top of that, I don't have my chainmail on, so I have 15 AC. Is it 15 hit?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, hell yeah, buddy.
Leave him down.
After cleaving him down, I'll look to this guy. It's like, look like an old man, but you do some pretty damn good damage. We'll say that.
As you just hear him chanting under his lips. Yes, yeah, yes, yeah, yes.
And that's it.
This guy breaks through the glass window and jumps and stabs into the water. For Mr. Barbarian Boy.
Is it a sliver of light?
10 misses as you quickly grab his arm from attacking you.
Throw him in the water too. My danger sense.
As you're like blind as a bat. You're like, I can't see shit, but I can feel it.
It's ultra instinct for him.
Celeste.
He's like Goku.
Alright.
I'm a supportive frontliner. I'm a supportive frontliner. I'm a supportive frontliner. I'm gonna cast light on my sword.
Okay. It's concentration, I believe, so you lose shield.
It is not.
Not? I thought it was.
It is not.
Oh, it's only an hour. Okay, my apologies.
Yeah.
I think it used to be a minute, too.
Right. So.
Oh,
Oh my god.
alright,
Hallelujah.
now that Ace can
I
see,
shall be your beacon.
Which one just jumped through the window?
This one. It's in the water with him.
Ace is gonna fire at that one.
It's just a regular. There's no sneak. Well, you get sneaks. My fault. You don't get advantage.
That's fine. Oh, it's not fucking.
It almost hits, but it's up to you.
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh wait. Do I have? I think Vex only applies to the enemy that I hit. If you hit a creature with a hand crossbow to damage,
You guys like this music?
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration to reroll.
It's very like old school, like Super Nintendo music.
It's like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they're all old. They're
Yeah,
from
okay.
like this new game that I've been watching a guy play.
Is it a 16 hit now?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
As he's almost dead.
Then for my bonus action,
Yeah, and then I will use my bonus action to.
You tell him it's not your turn anymore, Ace.
Oh yeah, shit, that was just my reaction.
I'm gonna use my whole
bonus
turn now while
action.
Celeste's turn goes on.
I'm going to reach out for Mavros and lay on Hanson for 2 hit points.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you.
I gotta
Isn't
keep
Light Spell in action?
Yep.
Oh, Land Hands is a bonus
Yeah,
action. I
it's
forgot.
bonus.
They changed it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Jeez Louise. It's almost been a year and I don't remember all the rules. It's gonna take me another year. Alright, this guy didn't like that as he jumps at Mavros and stabs him.
Oh, he stabbed me in the ass.
Oh, fumble.
No, you won't.
Yes, let's go.
9. No reaction.
I would like to say, like, when he goes to stab me, he like misses between my legs, so because I have nothing on. So it's like, ooh.
Alright, this guy
Just-
rotates his skull flap and tries to slap you in the face. 19 to hit,
Yes.
or 14 points of bludgeoning.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Just take care of that, dude.
Did those 2 hit points save you?
Yes.
He would have been at 1 HP if he didn't have that. Alright.
Support frontliner.
Elliot, you're muted. He's crying.
No, I needs to know. I'm just trying to figure out.
These are the
Ah.
fucking boys.
How far? Because that's all he sees. He is going to use Boarding Bolt on this guy.
A hit.
16?
Mhm.
Nice. For 8, Radiant and Necrotic. Nice. As that is his turn. You just see him like hurled up in the corner, like he's not even facing the enemies, but these streaks of like dark and light energy are coming off of him.
Bo being able to see a little bit better now, he tries to like aim more so. Well, it still seems like this one underwater is alive for now. 15.
Stabbing him with the greatsword.
Yeah,
You won't be
he's,
able
like,
to do
slamming
it. You have to let him go for the grapple. It's a two-handed weapon.
Okay, yeah, he'll like let him go and then is trying to do it in place of.
Do it. That's it. As you slice him in half.
Yeah, he just like pops it clean down, just right through the neck. Boop. And then he'll look over at the guy right here. Care to join your buddy there?
You see his face. As you can see, half his face is melted off. You can see his teeth,
Oh.
bones.
Bo would make a grossed out face.
Oh my, okay.
But fun fact, that guy's this is I can't even talk. That's a Mercule guy, and these guys are balls. Different kind
we're
of because
gonna-
of the 3 gods, right? So they're all different kinds of factions.
Well, let's go on focus logs. I'm going to look at. Nope. Ace. Blow him a little kiss and give him a bardic inspiration. And this guy looks pretty injured, right? I'm gonna pull a dagger from my wing and throw it at that guy. Hopefully I hit him.
The guy in the bathtub.
Yep. Does a 13 hit this guy?
I don't see the damage number. The fuck? Probably like.
Oh, let's do it. It's a
13's a hit, yeah, but I just don't see the number. I don't see it on the chat. It's delayed, probably.
yeah. Well, it's 13 and a 5 damage. That's all it says. But I
There
don't
it is.
know why that's showing up.
Yeah, it popped up now.
I can see it.
Well, thank you.
Isn't it within 5 feet of the Merkle dude?
Yes, Celeste is within. Wait. Oh, there's, yeah, Marvros is.
30. And then could I duck behind this pillar right here and try and hide?
It would not give you hide, but give you a +2 AC for cover.
Okay, I will take that. I'll just fire at the Merkle cultist. Fucking hillbilly Santa Claus.
They're scary, yo. They do a lot of damage for level 2.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get his ass.
I've critted one person. I've killed them in this campaign because of one of them.
21.
Yeah, it's good.
Yay. That shall be. Ugh, no, bad for damage.
Alright, fix it. He's almost dead.
So, I can't throw with daggers at bonus action. That would just be.
No.
Can I make a melee attack with it?
Yes. But
I think that was all.
It was a finesse weapon, so it's just like you can do it.
Yeah. That's what I should do for now. Oh, why don't I have an intern thing?
I don't know. Marlboros. You're fucked up
Uh,
again.
Almost got castrated, so I am gonna use Second Wind as my bonus action.
Nice.
Got
Did you also
9.
get action surge at second level?
No.
So I thought it was.
You get all your shit at 3rd now.
And I am gonna use an action to try and grapple this guy.
Alright.
And that's gonna be with athletics.
Yeah.
Alright.
15, he slaps it away from you.
Damn. Shit. That was a waste of his turn. That's the end of my turn now.
Celeste.
Right. You're being such a bother. I was quite enjoying myself. She will have a swing at him. Okay, how much is that inspiration?
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, beautiful. Bonus action. Use my free divine smite.
Okay.
So it'll be an extra 2d8. Unless he's undead.
Nope, he's a human.
Okay.
Looks like it should be undead.
I wouldn't recommend using it on it, though. Just save
It's
your
fine.
smite. You okay? Alright, you overkill him as he's dead.
Turns around to this dude. Right. Would you like to continue this?
You can see his face. Half his jaw is melted off. You just see bone.
Out of the dead tree, I assume. Which means you're not going down until you're dead. So be it.
So he stabs Marva again. For 6 piercing.
Damn.
There are like so many holes in them. Elliot.
Pin cushion.
Same thing.
So you do the damage, roll damage.
That 5.
So he screams as he just drops dead. And in combat.
Well, they were feisty.
I'm like covering my ears in the back.
Mavros is quickly gonna get over here and throw his stuff back on.
While he's bleeding.
Come on, Elliot.
Yes.
Up and at him. She'll just extend a hand to help him up. Still naked.
Okay, good.
Mommy.
He doesn't know what was going on, so hopefully, luckily that wisdom save came through. Ah,
Come on, up and at him. Get up.
is it over?
Yeah.
Yes, hon. It's all over now.
Okay.
Heavens be, I'm gonna have to take another bath just to get all this blood off of me. Why, you fellas are looking, a little banged up now.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, it isn't too much.
Just grab Ace by the head and give him a little kiss on his cheek, and I heal him.
Oh, I almost got castrated in a bathhouse.
Funny.
Not the weirdest thing.
How much am I healed for?
Enough.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Oh, holy crap. That was
Gotta love
max
that
healing.
first living cure wounds.
Max heal.
Yeah.
heals me back up to full. Oh, why am I fucking at red now?
I'd
died.
say let's get these two poor fellas out of the pool so the blood doesn't leak everywhere. And
I
then,
think it's a bit too late for that. But thanks. Thank you, Selena.
and then we clean up again.
Yes. I happen to agree with that. I'm just glad I didn't put my clothes back on before all this kerfuffle happened.
Yes, once you're all done with that, I was also told that Martlock also had a seemingly a way to quickly get from here to somewhere else, so I'm going to have a look around and see if I can find any sort of secret entrances or anything like that.
Don't go far or too far off now. Just gonna scrub this blood off and then take about
But don't
10
worry,
minutes to
if
put my
I'm-
armor back on.
If I'm accosted along the way, I'll just scream like Elliot.
Well, maybe along the way, light a torch or two if you don't mind. They seem to have snuffed one out in all the places. It sure would be mighty helpful being able to see you again.
That is a wonderful idea. Do any of you have a torch?
I have
Well, I can
perfume.
just
I have a tinderbox,
I
so I
can make
could
something
light the torches.
glow with light if you'd prefer that.
Yeah, you can do the tinderbox. It just takes a long time.
That would work if you just want to light up my crossbow or something.
Or if you have the firebolt spell, you can relight the torches again.
True.
I barb,
Yeah.
I punch. Turn on.
Yeah, Ace will just start looking around for secret tunnel.
Huh.
Celeste will cast light on whatever Elliot wants to have cast light on.
So you're losing the light off of you, giving it to who?
Not Elliot, Ace.
Okay. Yeah, Ellie's like, what?
I could see in the dark.
He's like, why'd you make me brighter?
Why am I the light?
You're the target now, bitch.
Before we start
Right.
looking for things, should we put our clothes back on?
With
I mean, I
with all
love
the
when
bloodshed,
they having fun, but
oh,
Yes, I thought it
It'll
would
take
be-
me a couple minutes.
I can assist
Suppose I
you.
wouldn't mind. I thought it was going to take longer for me to get naked in front of
what? Bo's just flustered and gets stressed.
Yeah,
How
this is-
about
this
I
don't take too long to-
accompany you to make sure no trouble pops up just in case? You can jump behind me.
My big brave bodyguard.
Bo just sticks his chest out. Even though he does not have the light, so he should not be leading anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this place isn't that big. I feel like there's a secret.
Right? It's like not in one of these rooms.
reveal itself. Yeah.
Ugh.
Did you guys know that inflict wounds is now a con save?
As you enter into the room, Ace, I'd like you to roll me an investigation.
Okay. Please roll well. Where's my investigation? There. Oh, let's go.
Alright, you begin to look around the room. As you begin to see across the northern wall, you see kind of, well, you see a portrait in the room of the family itself. As you can see, there's a brother, two brothers, the father, the wife, and the kid, and the dog in the picture, framed of the Van Thampers. As beyond that, you can see on the northern wall, you can see that there is kind of a secret door that can be swung open inwards, as it looks like the picture frame has a switch behind it.
Ace will go, I am a fucking genius. And he'll head back to the door and go, oh, looks like I found it already.
Well, that was quick.
It's
And
almost like
before I even have both my leg plates on,
it's almost like I'm good at this or something.
You can open the door if you want, but yeah, or you wait for everybody else.
Yeah, I'll probably.
I'm still hiding in my corner.
I'll open it. I'll go over and pull the lever.
Be careful now.
See if that opens it.
So you begin to open it slightly as you click the switches, it opens the door. Swinging open as a foul sewer smell comes from it. As it stenches outwards, you can see there are kind of candles lit in there. And a pathway. It smells.
Son of a bitch. I was hoping this wasn't
rank.
gonna lead into the sewers.
In closer expedition, you can see that there is stairs ascending about 20 feet down into the depths. As you see, the features are smooth stones, brick walls.
We should probably wait for everyone.
That seems like the best idea.
Ace will just sit over in this chair until everybody comes in.
Yeah. I think it also might be best if I were to be the one to lead the way.
Oh, I wasn't planning on going first.
Wonderful. Definitely got to make sure we keep you safe.
Yeah, Ace just kind of starts like filing his nails. So he waits for everyone.
Bo just shouts.
Celeste is fully armored up. Marvaros is armored, looking pretty hurt. Elliot.
Elliot's staying in
IDK.
staying his ground. Trying to barricade himself and making a hidey hole.
Selena, darling, did you happen to see Elliot? Is he hiding in the corner still?
Probably. I can't see anything in that room.
You know, that's right.
The-
Ace
like
does
the way
seem to
forward.
have the light.
There.
Poor people just getting ready in the dark. Elliot just, I pictured digging into the corner as much as he can.
Yeah, it's just like,
It's
damn it.
I'm hiding.
He doesn't want to go back into the depths.
All right, let's go.
Mavros, how are you holding on there?
Not too well, but not my first time getting hurt. But I'll make it.
Well, we can't be having that now. I picked this up before we started on this venture just in case, but it seems to be coming in handy already. And he would hand you the potion of healing he has in his bag.
Oh,
I believe it's
thank
10 HP. Yeah.
all right.
You can drink it whole for 10 hit points. Click, click, click.
Well, need everyone's strength, I feel, going forward, so everyone's vital. One of us is down, we're all down, right? And he puts his hand on your shoulder.
I mean, I don't particularly want to go in the sewers, but
Me either.
it's for the job then. I can suck it
Well.
up for now.
I'll give a holler if I see anything ahead of us, but Ace, if you wouldn't mind being right behind me, that way I can have at least a little bit of light.
Or I could also.
You can see there
It's
are
just-
torches lit down there, so obviously someone is lighting the place up.
Yeah, Ace just walks up behind
It just smells like sewage.
Bo and
Light it up, boys.
we'll kind of lean up and like whisper. Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason you want me behind you.
Bo, good thing it's dark.
It
It's
passionately
not
kiss.
anymore.
Shook it,
Park in
shook
front of
it.
you.
Bo just like turns around, very quickly, and is slightly stuttering. Watch your step. Yeah, that's enough light, I think.
You should be watching my steps for me.
Down into the depths.
Alright. As you begin to enter into the Van Tamper's ancient dungeon, it seems a rather water utility sewer system. It seems it was built on a bathhouse to hide it. As you eventually head downstairs to an empty, unlit, flooded with smell of water that's about 2 feet deep, you can see the place itself is hewn from limestone, as there could be a chance of roof collapsing depending on the type of damage you do, the percentage. So some as you can see, there is soft wooden rotting wood. As you see across the water moving, you see bloated bodies. Left down here.
Is this the water? Sorry.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. Enjoy.
Ew.
Yeah, Ace's face is just like his.
You guys can
his
roll a
nose is
perception
just-
check as you're moving through it. Before in the water when you're kind of currently starting.
Oh, I see.
You do notice there's a secret passageway.
Secret
As
tunnel.
Celeste, you enter into the main place here. You see the chamber is empty, but you see decoration. Carved into the door are full figures depicting of one of the dead three. You can roll a religion check on each door.
Okay, I'll just start clockwise, so up here, then go around. Religion.
Enjoy.
1, 2, discovery.
You know them all. As you see, the east door, the facing of the door bears a carving of Bane, a lawful god of tyranny, who's depicted as a tall armored man wearing a bucket helmet. His right gauntlet is painted black, and the clutching a set of shackles. The north door bears the carving of Baal, a chaotic evil god of murder, depicting of a powerful built skull head man with a long curved blades where his hands should be. In the south door, this door bears of Mirkil, a neutral evil of the Lord of Bones. He portrays as a cloak figured whose face is hidden under a cowl. His skeleton hands clutch a screaming human skull.
If it ain't the dead three themselves giving us a greetings.
There seems to be a door, I think, here as well.
Yes, I'd recommend we go through whatever side doors are available rather than the 3 front doors.
So
Yeah,
begin
we
to-
should probably tell Celeste.
Begin to push your way through. As you can see, there is a small kind of hall full of water flooded near about 2 feet deep. As you can see, there are left remains of feces and whatever creatures rely on a sewage system.
Gross. Ugh. It looks to be quite foul within and quite narrow as well. I suppose, and I will step in. Ugh.
So your whole suit is getting ruined in this color.
Yeah, good thing I brought money.
A
He's
nice
like,
shit
can't
brown.
see.
Ace, would you mind maybe coming with, unfortunately? It's quite dark.
Yeah.
Hearing their voices get quieter.
As you push your way
Sounds
through, you begin to unclog what is here. Would you like to unclog it or not?
Oh god, send the stand back. I don't want to get covered in the fucking shit wave.
I just have to unclog it, you said?
Yeah, you want to unclog it.
I'll look back at Celeste. Well, it seems something's clogging whatever's causing this. Could remove it.
Do you want to get dirty?
Not ideally, but as you can already see, the trousers are rigged. I did pack quite a few other outfits for this very reason. He'll still take off his top coat though and hand it to you.
She'll take it.
And then I will unplug it. Gross. Or attempt to unclog it. Not sure if I
You begin to attempt to unclog it as you get covered in feces water as it slurges past you, hitting up to your chest. As more 2 feet deep water lies here. As the ceilings here are only 9 feet high. It's very not... There's no flying, sadly. Until otherwise, of course.
Ew.
You're slurshing through the waters. Alright, you can move forward.
He looks back, looking for the light and Ace. Did he? Ah. Wonderful. Oh, Sorry, Celeste.
You see multiple pathways.
Don't worry, we're good for now for a bit. I don't see anything up ahead.
Well, that's comforting at least. Well, I suppose we could either continue forward or pick one of these sideways.
Why not continue forward?
Bo just like nods and keeps going.
Alright. You see some halls entering into paths. They look like rooms. As Celeste, you look at one of the rooms in here, you see 3 wooden beams braced on the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered in entrails to the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot tall steel mask cast from the form of a frowning human skull. So I'll show you what it looks like.
And I can tell this is 4 ball.
It's up to you on how you saw it, but yeah. You can look at the entrails you want to get in closer examination on what entrails those are, but besides that, it looks like an altar.
You just kind of see Celeste's, I guess, staring off into the dark with a look of disgust on her face. A very poignant look. And she kind of just half covers her mouth. Now I realized we were dealing with the dead 3, but that is something unsightly. That's something y'all don't want to get yourselves into, I don't think. Best to stay ignorant.
Bo would kind of turn, seeing you catch up.
As you move into the other one, you see something horrible in this one as well. Floating face down in the middle of this flooded room is a bloated body of a shirtless man. As he looks human, with closer examination, you can roll a medicine check on how he died.
Just take one step forward just to get a little bit closer.
Good. Celeste, be careful. As Bo will kind of.
You have to go close to him to see it. You can't see it from there.
Go in that room.
Alright. You slightly don't touch him, you kind of look upon his wounds. As you can see that he was stabbed multiple times with a blade as he's been dead for 2 days. So it looks like he was just dropped here into the water. As the corpse looks like it was once a worshipper of a ball. Is it strange that he's dead here? As you can see, the stomach's moving around. It's pretty gross.
Oh, yeah, let me not. This is, move forward, Bo. This Thank you. She looks like she's almost ready to like retch.
Dude, I would throw up as soon as I saw the first room.
That's why she didn't go in.
The smell is just bad. As well, enter section here. Continue onwards in the sewer with this creepy ass music.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, it gets really gritty. This is a scary campaign.
Love it.
Yeah, that was fun.
GG's everywhere.
Good night.
I need Lador.
Lights.